For today's cup of coffee, we're going to do a partial movie review.
Mm-hmm.
And we had discussed this one a while back. And this was Rob Zombie's version of The Munsters.
Yes.
I was very dubious about it because I think we had watched a trailer or the making of or something, and it looked really chaotic, and I can't remember who it was, but the guy was just all over the page.
It was chaotic as hell.
And so this actually was directed by Rob Zombie and was written by him, Norm Liebman. I think he may have been the one that was just... He was about too happy all over himself because he truly, I don't know for sure that it was him, because he loved the Munsters. He really did. And also Ed Haas. Mm-hmm. He was the other one that was involved as far as the writing.
So wait, are you saying Rob Zombie was not that into it?
Because
it was not that passion project for him?
No, I think it was.
I got away from the mic a little bit, so I don't know if they heard me or not.
So repeat yourself.
I have no idea what I said.
Okay. No, I think
So
that this movie was a labor of love for all who were concerned. And we were watching this, I think it was on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Because it came out in 2022, so some of those things are you no longer have to pay to view. The colors are great, I will tell you that. The set design, there are so many little Easter eggs in it that you really have to be, as far as horror movie genre, or you're going to miss a lot of them.
Yeah. As far as pop culture references, as far as the horror genre, it is incredible how many things that he is like stuffed in there.
Right.
As like little Easter eggs. Like it's almost like a game of I Spy.
Yeah. Yeah, in a lot of ways it is. It's a fun movie. Mm-hmm. Just, there was no bad language that I noticed. There was no gore.
None so far.
Right. Yeah, it was just fun.
Yeah.
Now, the reason we're saying halfway is because that's the one complaint I have. And it could have just been us that night. It lasts about 2 hours, maybe a little more than that. Not sure that I can find the length of the movie.
It's about 2 hours long.
But halfway through, you felt like you had gone miles.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was just that there was so much crammed into it, or like I said, it could have just been us. But what we watched was enjoyable. At some point, we will go back and watch the other part of it.
Mm-hmm.
But it just seemed to go on forever. And they've taken a little bit of, poetic license with some of the characters. I was really dubious about even watching this.
Yeah.
Because I did like the Munsters. I liked the Addams Family better, but the Munsters were good in their own right. But this, I wasn't disappointed. I didn't want to throw rocks at it.
I wasn't disappointed in it. I wasn't disappointed in it in the slightest. Not so far.
Not so far.
I'm interested to see what Cassandra Peterson
you were waiting for
it.
her cameo on that.
I'm really interested to see what she brings to it. Because apparently she plays the... what is the lady at the front desk?
The registrar or the desk clerk or something like that.
There's a name. The hostess, I guess.
Okay.
She plays that the name, whatever her name is in the show. So I can't wait to see her on that.
Okay. But now she wasn't playing the Elvira character, is she?
No, she's playing
just her.
Yeah, just her
The
as a
people
different
that
character.
know will know.
Yeah.
Other than that, people may not know.
Yeah. People know her as her, will be like, oh, I know her.
Yeah, that's another little
I
Easter
recognize
egg,
her.
Because most people just know her as the character of Elvira.
Yeah. That's all they know her. They don't know her of her other works.
But they had...
honest, I don't know many of her other works either, but...
This goes back to when Lily, before she had met Herman.
Yeah.
and that her father had set her up with this one guy. It was like monster dating site.
Mm.
And so she had gone out on a date with the Nosferatu.
She did. She did. She went out for Nosferatu.
And it was
oh my God, he
hilarious.
was a dork.
It was so cringeworthy, but when he
It
broke
hurt. It
into
hurt.
the disco dance
It
thing,
hurt.
it was just, I howled.
You did, and I
It was
like,
hilarious.
oh,
Kid was just over there cringing.
it
was,
hurt.
but it was great.
Hurt.
But like I said,
It
and they
really
had,
did.
even as far as the Wolfman and other Creature from the Black Lagoon.
So many classic horror movie icons in there.
So they really have thrown in everything plus the kitchen sink on this.
Yeah.
And it very well, like I said, it could have been our energy level that we didn't finish the movie that night. But it really was fun.
People say that he added too much in it, but I don't think he added too much in it so far. What do you think?
Know. I don't know. And I think that may have been one of the reasons that after an hour or so, it's sort of like, okay, we're going to have to cut.
Yeah.
Because it is sort of overwhelming in some ways. But it's worth a view. I mean, honestly, if you were sort of on straddling the fence, go ahead and watch it. Have fun with it.
I feel like he should have done like a series rather than a full-on movie. That's what I feel like this was written.
Well, no, I don't think that it could have done it as a series. But when Herman Munster is up there doing, it was like a punk. He was in like a punk band. It was very dank. Very dank.
It was.
It was hilarious.
Incredible. I loved that.
Just so many wonderful little, movie tropes. It's just every little thing. It has truly been a labor of love for these guys. So, check it out. I think that you will enjoy it. It's very enjoyable. So, hopefully over the weekend, because this will come out on the weekend, and we're going to try to finish that.
Yes.
That and me practicing my gamer skills. I haven't gotten up to where I can use the remote thing yet.
Not yet, but you soon will be. I will get you to that point.
I actually went on, what is it? Is it GameStop? No, it's not GameStop. Steam. I'm sorry. And had purchased, it was the 5-game package of I'm on Observation Duty.
Yes, which is a perfect beginner stepping stone for
it's
you.
Point and click.
Yeah.
I can point and click.
Yeah, and it is perfectly acceptable.
So, but I really enjoy if you're out there and you're old enough to remember the I Spy books, they were for kids. My kids loved them. But
they were not just for kids.
They weren't. They weren't. For a lot of people who enjoy, looking for hidden objects and different things like that. Yeah. But there was a CD-ROM back in the day, and it was I Spy Haunted Mansion.
Yes, it was the spooky Haunted Mansion.
It was the best in the world. And you can't find it anywhere. And I was hoping that some of these gaming companies would have
You can find it on
picked
this one
it up.
You can find it on this one website, but
It was some ridiculous price when I looked for it.
Yeah,
so if you have...
It was also on this one shady website that you could buy it.
I don't do shady websites.
And it was digitally, and it was apparently updated so that it could run on Windows 10, but I'm like, no, I don't trust you.
If you are one of the weaponized autisms out there and know how to transfer like a CD-ROM into a digital something.
And have it run on Windows 10 without using an emulator of any sort.
Right. You could make some monies.
Yes.
I would almost guarantee you could make some monies. Because people are doing the retro gaming thing big time right now.
Yeah.
And...
Please, seriously,
that was a beloved game, not just with us, but it was a really, really cool game.
It was a beloved game with everybody. Yep. Everybody.
So if you know somebody that knows how to do these things, put a bug in their ear and let them, as far as digitizing I Spy Spooky Manor. And if you find somebody that is legit that can do this or
I
has
Spy
done that,
Spooky
let us
Manor.
know.
Bring back I Spy Spooky Manor.
Mm-hmm.
Cheer with me. Bring back I Spy Spooky Manor.
I'm cheering silently. I have silent imaginary pom-pom over here.
Cheer it loudly. I will do a full-on routine. Give me some pom-poms and a cheering uniform. I will do a full-on routine.
Anyhow, fun stuff. Rob Zombie's The Munsters, and I Spy Spooky Manor, if you can find it. Maybe there's, and honestly, if you go to like a Goodwill or something and you find a CD-ROM version, let us know. I'll pay for the shipping. I'll pay for whatever, the cost of the product was.
I mean,
I can maybe get oldest kid to figure out how to.
We don't got a computer that can run it, though.
I know, but I figure oldest kid, either he knows how to do it or knows somebody that knows somebody. He knows people within that world. I need to suggest to him that some of his buddies do that.
His old laptop.
Maybe an old laptop to run it. That would be great fun. Yeah. See, you could fix an old laptop. Mm-hmm.
Just get like a Toshiba satellite from 2006.
Mm-hmm. We probably have some of those in a closet someplace here.
Nah, mine is destroyed.
Yeah, but you weren't the only one that had one. Your brother had laptops also.
He never got the Toshibas, and to my knowledge, you didn't get the Toshiba brand. You always got you got HP, or you got HP. Or you got Dell, or
Dell sucks. It used to be good, but now it's just.
Well, I'm talking about what it used to be.
Yeah. Well, anyhow, there's possibilities. But now, if you are a gamer or if you would like to get into that, the point-and-click games are cool. They're not stressful, anything like that. Then you might want to go and check out the I'm on observation duty.
Mm-hmm.
You basically go and see it's sort of a paranormal thing.
Yeah.
And it's like CCTV cameras, and so you watch to see what has moved. Mm-hmm. If there's intruders, the intruders become very beloved. Yeah. So, and it goes back to the Munsters because you had to look for things, or you missed them.
Yeah.
Because some of the references were very subtle.
Mm-hmm.
Final thoughts?
No.
Have fun.
Have fun. Yeah, other than bring back Spooky Manor.
Yeah, I Spy Spooky Manor. Yeah. So if you've had experiences with paranormal or supernatural.
I support retro gaming.
Yeah. Encounters with UFOs, aliens, cryptids. If you have watched Rob Zombie's The Munsters, if you've played I Spy Spooky Manor, or I'm on observation. Yeah. You can put those in the comment section or send us an email, cupofcoffeewithscream@gmail.com. And the email address will be in the description box.
Yes, and if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and most of all, subscribe and click that notification button for daily notifications of our daily uploads. Thank you all, and have a good.
Know that you're loved.
Yes.
Remember to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Fun is healing. I needed to be reminded of that lately.
Have fun and laugh.
Yeah. Yeah. Good things for your heart, your brain, your spirit, all that good stuff. It's good for the planet.
Yes. Yes. It's good for the soul.
And Lord willing, we'll see you on the next cup.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.